Who's Hornets?
Pass to Miller.
Testale.
Out to the right wing.
Snyderi hommi.
He's guarded by White. 5 to shoot. No good on the 3. Chicago trailing here. DeRozan passes to White. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up. White's got 7.
A stat sheet stuffer of a player. DeRozan has really improved as a passer.
Pass to Bridges. That bucket makes him 3 for 5.
Well, he's really feeling it right now, shooting a high percentage to start this game.
Caruso outside. Money from 17 feet out. The Hornets have gone 3 of 8 so far. He's guarded by White. Pass to Miller. 3-pointer. Chicago grabs the miss. Vucevic has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's DeRozan. He's guarded by Bridges. Now here's Vucevic. Defense right on him. Dosunmu on the wing. Fires from deep. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Here's Mann. Pass to Richards. Rebound by the Bulls.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
DeRozan with the ball. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
Oh.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Charlotte trailing. Here's Richards. Bridges outside. Back to Richards. Oh, and again, unable to change momentum here. Pass to Caruso. Puts it up from 15. And again, it's Chicago.
I just love the ball.
Charlotte has gone 1 for 5 from 3-point range. A cold start. Now a timeout. Well, Grant, the playoffs are on the horizon. We're almost there. Can you taste postseason basketball?
I can taste it. I can smell it. I can feel it. There's nothing like the NBA playoffs. The level of basketball is just incredible. And lots of teams have a shot this year. So it'll be fun to see how it all plays out.
Back to Bridges. Pass to Miller. Bridges, a screen on Caruso. And the basket by Bridges. Bridges has got 9 points.
Scoring well this quarter. Picking up steam as he goes.
DeRozan with the ball. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on. Giving up too many open shots. I mean, that's what's happening here. They look to me to be a bit sluggish.
The drive by Mann. Gets it to go from 8 feet.
And I love it. Challenging the bigger defender and showing plenty of heart. Well, the size mismatch is no problem for this fella, guy. I mean, how much do you like seeing that aggressiveness from him?
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had the foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
And to look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Bulls.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance. So knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts. Taking what the defense gives them, guys. I mean, the mid-range shot is available, and they're knocking it down from there. I love it.
Craig is checked in for DeMar DeRozan. And that's how you defend. Glad we had a chance to see a replay of that block again.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Picked by Vucevic. Here's White. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
And he knocks down the first one. Around the league, we're increasingly seeing former players in front office positions, Grant.
It's so true, BA, and we need even more former players in those roles. They bring a perspective that a lot of front offices just don't have. They can add value with their experience. I really like this move.
And the Bulls making a change here. Carter's checked in. Now here's Smith. 8 points in his last time out. 6 to shoot. Here's Bridges. No luck on that one. Oh, great D that time from Craig.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Charlotte has gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. For 3, Smith. And Craig pulls it down. Chicago has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Here's Carter. And again, no good by Chicago. Smith outside. Inside. Here's Bridges. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
I tell you what, guys, there's not much more he can do. I mean, he's been on fire, yet they still trail in this game.
Outside Craig. This one for 3. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Wow. Some strong perimeter shooting here in the first quarter.
How do you stop this? I mean, it seems like they can't miss.
Here's Bailey. The ball's knocked loose. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by White. And no question, these are some of the best defenders in the league. The small forwards leading the NBA in steals since the All-Star break. And you look at Caruso, better be careful around him when you have the ball. The league leader in steals. And of course, Brandon Miller.
And if you're an opposing small forward, this might also double as a list of the most irritating players in the league. Because when you tackle them head-to-head, it's on.
They are an elite group of defenders. I mean, they don't just make it difficult for opposing small forwards. They pester entire teams with their activity, jumping in the passing lanes, being active with their hands and feet. Very impressive defensively.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Sinks the tray.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Craig with a screen on Smith. Carter with it. Guarded now by Williams. Good on the bucket. Craig's got 5.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Here's McGowan's. No points so far. Rebound by Terry. There's 37 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Oh, got that one up quick. And the Bulls lead by 13.
And from the mid-range area, they've been the more effective team.
Well, when you knock down jumpers like that, it opens everything else up as well.
For 3, Bridges. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Chicago has gone 4 of 7 from three-point range here in the first. Outside Carter. The 3 from Craig. The Hornets pull it in. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing their last matchup with Orlando.
On the road, they got owned defensively. They just couldn't match the activity level of their opponent.
And you know what, guys? It just seemed like they never really had the kind of energy necessary. Just weren't comfortable on the defensive end.
And so is Chicago in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. We'll be right back. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. Guys, we've seen a confident-looking Bulls team out there.
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
And you know what? That's what happens when you establish your three-point game early. It puts the defense right up against it.
This is how the floor looks for the Hornets starting the second. They've got Miller. He's out there with Smith. And it's Thor in at the 4 slot. With Carter, you often hear people say numbers don't tell the whole story, Clark.
Exactly. I mean, he brings a lot to the table just with his attitude. There's a reason they call him the Bulldog. He's persistent and pesky. His effort level always turned up 100.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, the Hornets are trying to work their way up. Coach Steve Clifford said the whole thing that you want to try to create in any season is finding ways to get better every day. You have to be able to handle frustration just like you handle success. I'm proud of the way they've hung in there and the attitude that we've had about it. Brian?
Yeah, you can see him building, Allie. Thank you. Fires from 14. Rebound by Terry.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Craig passes to DeRozan. Here's Terry. Pass to DeRozan. The 3 from Craig. The rebound by McGowan's. McGowan's got 4 rebounds in the game. Fires the 3. Hits the 3-pointer. Miller's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
And there's a reason Miller was a volume 3-point shooter in college, because he's extremely accurate.
And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line. That'll put DeMar DeRozan on the line. That's on Grant Williams. And today's team's all looking to space the floor with shooters, Clark. Thinking back, do you ever wonder why it took so long to catch on?
I haven't thought about it in that context, B.A., but I think part of it is you got to have a lot of shooters to take advantage of it first and foremost. And now, again, with the likes of Steph Curry and Klay Thompson and Damian Lillard and so many other outstanding perimeter shooters, more and more of those guys are coming into the league and following their example.
Free throw line jumper, and there's another one for the Bulls.
The shot was made possible by DeMar DeRozan.
Charlotte has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. Tipped away. Pass to Smith. There's the drive. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
They didn't do themselves any favors with their shooting in the first quarter, but they're starting to pick it up now.
Sometimes, for whatever reason, a lot of times you don't know why. It takes a little while to work the knots out, but it looks like they're putting it together right now.
DeSumo, he's checked in for Chicago. White comes in for Carter. White can't hit.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim. That's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
Drummond grabs the miss. Chicago has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Here's DeSumo. 35 points his last game. Count that one. DeRozan's got 13.
They know how versatile and effective DeRozan's scoring ability is. That's why this team leans on him like they do.
For 3, Smith. Again, the miss by the Hornets.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these 3. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
Here's Terry. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Last time they met was in Charlotte.
And the win was there for them, but they just let it get away. Just couldn't make enough plays late.
And, you know, those are the kind of games that sting and that bad taste lingers. Knowing you were in it, but not coming through down the stretch, those are hard to get over sometimes.
Pass to Drummond. DeRozan deciding where to go with it. White, good.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Here's Miller. Here's Mann. Again, the miss by the Hornets. And so DeRozan will bring it up for Chicago. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule. They lost to the Rockets.
I really think that L has to fall on their defense, or a lack thereof. Just not enough focus at that end of the floor.
Yeah, and that's really inexcusable. I mean, there's just no way that you can justify that. When you don't put the work in on defense, you're going to end up on the losing end.
And the Bulls making a change here. Caruso is checked in. Richards is checked in for Charlotte. And the Hornets call time here.
Here they come, fans. Turn your attention to the clock for your
Sixth in fewest turnovers a game, and they make use of a majority of their opportunities from the line, finishing top 10 overall in this category, a team you shouldn't foul.
And their low turnovers are a standout stat for them. They make smart, quick passes and do a good job protecting the ball from fast hands.
Bulls foul. Ayo Dosunmu. First personal foul. Second team foul.
He's guarded by White. Charlotte needs to get one up in a hurry. Here's Mann. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it. Mann's gotten his second bucket on the night.
He does not lack for confidence. He shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
Drummond passes to Dosunmu. Tipped. Here's Mann. 11 points for him last game against the Magic in Orlando.
Terrific all-around effort. He did a great job of creating for himself and others.
That one falls.
The assist.
For Chicago, they've gotten 7 of 12 shots to go here in the second. Pass to DeRozan. Here's Dosunmu. Richards pulls it in.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Here's Miller. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against the Magic in Orlando.
And he also dominated the glass out there. He hit the boards hard and often. Yeah, they've got a lot of terrain to make up, and shooting the three ball more consistently like they are now should help them do just that.
Pass to Dosunmu. Back to Caruso. Here's White. And there's a pick. Now Caruso down to 5 on the shot clock. Dosunmu can't hit.
Kevin, you can understand the shot selection. I mean, he wanted to go back at him and just came up short on the triple.
Richards with a screen. He's guarded by White. Pass to Richards. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to go on Andre Drummond.
Richards. 2 shots.
That one misses. Chicago making some changes. Nikola Vucevic, he's coming in for Drummond. And Craig subbed in for DeRozan. And he sinks the second. Chicago's gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Picked by Vucevic. White with it. Richards picks him up. And here's Caruso outside. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Richards has got 4 rebounds now. He shoots a 3. And Craig pulls it down. Chicago's gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Pass to Vucevic. They still need this. Richards pulls it in. Richards has got rebound number 5 here tonight. He's guarded by White. Now here's Bridges. Bridges, a screen on Caruso with his first shot attempt. McGowan's no good. For Chicago, they've gotten 7 of 16 shots to go in the second. Puts it up from 12. Caruso with the bucket. And the Bulls lead by 12. Charlotte's gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the second quarter. Pass to Richards. And here's Bridges. Here's McGowan's. Clock at 6. Here's Mann. And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits. Mann's got 7 points here in the quarter. And the Bulls shooting at about 51% for the game so far on this one. To the right side. Lets it fly from 18. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Richards has got 6 rebounds now in the game. McGowan's pass to Mann. Bridges on the wing. Bridges, a screen on White. On the wing man. Ooh, they pick off the pass. Unloads from 13. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now. There's a minute 12 left in the second. It's Bridges on the wing. Pass to McGowens. Back to Bridges. The 3. And Craig pulls it down.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
And there's the drive. Craig with a screen. Now here's Vucevic. Here's White. Richards pulls it in. Richards has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Pass to man. There's the 3. Chicago grabs the miss. Here's DeSumo. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First personal foul.
First free throw's good. So both teams making some changes here. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
He wasn't quite as assertive as he needed to be in the first quarter, but now he's taking a more head-on approach and getting himself to the line.
And there's the foul. It'll go on DeMar DeRozan. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. 4th team foul.
One second left.
And Vucevic is really good at using his quick hands on defense, not making anything easy for scores.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. Playing some great basketball, holding a healthy advantage. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
Welcome, everybody. The story at the half could be summed up as a dominating performance for the Chicago Bulls.
The rebounding numbers tell the story. Watching this team first half, they look like 5 hungry Shaqs.
Ooh, I'm trying to picture, Ernie, 5 hungry Shaqs in one room at one time. Oh, the buffet table is obliterated.
Did you say obliterated? I think I know what you mean. Now taking a closer look at the first half, how about the performance from these two guys?
2 really talented guys, I'm telling you. They're both so smart. They anticipate really well. That's how they make it look so easy.
And it's a test of their endurance heading into the second half. Can they both keep up this pace? Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Well, you got to like what we're seeing from Coby White.
Yeah, he's showing off how skilled he is at attacking the defense and converting at the line.
Well, you know, in that first half, it was a common occurrence. He got to the stripe time and time again.
We've got Coby White. Alex Caruso is out there with DeMar DeRozan. Then there's Nikola Vucevic, and it's DeSumo in at the shooting guard position. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Miller can't get it to go.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes, they last days.
And that one's good, man.
This This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. He's guarded by White. Bridges outside. From outside the arc. And he's 6 for 12 after that one.
No hesitation from Bridges there. He knows exactly when he should look to shoot it off the catch.
White with it. Richards picks him up. Out of bounds. It'll be Hornets ball. So a moment now to see the story for him.
He's been really dialed in from deep during these last 5 games. Looking assertive and in control every time he rises up to shoot from beyond the three-point line. And it's been fun to watch.
Pass to Richards. Here's Miller. And the foul on Alex Caruso. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Miller, the pass to man. 6 on the shot clock. To the inside. Here's Bridges. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. Bridges has got 16 points now. Chicago has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Here's White. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Richards has got his 8th rebound here tonight. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, LaMelo Ball's shooting touch was questioned coming into the league, but it's been pretty steady. He said, quote, "I think I'm a great shooter. I've had it since a young age. I feel every shot I take is going to go in, and my confidence is really high." He said, "I practice these shots. It's all in the snap of the wrist and the follow-through." Brian?
Very interesting. A flick of the wrist. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff.
Basketball.
Here's DeRozan. Charlotte has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. The drive by man. Oh, he gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit deficit.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Pass to Vucevic. Going inside.
Boy, Vucevic so solid in all fundamentals of the game, and really an outstanding passer for a big guy.
Here's man. He's got 14. Bridges, a screen on White. And out of bounds. It'll be Chicago ball. And a quick look at how the Chicago Bulls schedule is shaping up. On Saturday, they'll take on Kristaps Porzingis and the Boston Celtics. Then on Monday, they'll host the Washington Wizards.
And for that game against Indiana, it's going to be a very tough one for them. They'll need to be playing at their peak if they're going to steal the win.
DeRozan. DeMar gets by the defenders.
Well, he's just zoned in. I mean, in most cases, taking quality shots very much within the flow of the offense.
Pass to Bridges. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Just 5 on the clock. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. DeMar DeRozan picks one up.
Bridges brings a toughness to his team's interior scoring because of his athleticism, physicality, and aggressiveness.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
White finds DeRozan. Shoots over Bridges. And again, it's Chicago.
DeRozan from mid-range makes it look so easy.
He's guarded by White. Pass to man. Richards with it, working on Vucevic. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
And the first one at the line is good.
Taking 2 shots.
Good on both.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
Yeah, they're making the most of their opportunities at the stripe, and they'll need to keep it up to take the lead.
Pass to Vucevic. Here's Dosunmu. Picked by Vucevic. There's the triple. Dosunmu can't hit.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Bridges, a screen on DeRozan. Hey, expanding his range. It's hauled in by White. Chicago has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Vucevic with it. Pass to Caruso. Picked by Vucevic. Pulls up, high post. And there's another one for the Bulls.
The mid-range jumper isn't the most popular shot these days, but it's working for them.
I love that mid-range shot. It's definitely giving the defender something extra to think about.
Richards, the pass to Miller. Charlotte again missing. For Chicago, they've gotten 6 of their first 12 shots to drop in this third. Pass to Vucevic. DeRozan against Bridges. Caruso, a screen on Bridges. And that one's good. DeRozan.
You know, in these particular plays, guys, DeRozan really excellent at taking what he sees in these situations.
Here's Mann. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Mann's got 7 now in this quarter.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot.
Quite honestly, Vucevic is highly skilled at getting defenders to be physical with him. I mean, he's welcoming of contact, especially when he's going up for a shot.
Craig is checked in for DeRozan. And the Hornets making a change here as well. McGowens is checked in.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
He's guarded by White. Pass to Mann. All alone. And another basket for Charlotte.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
Well, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
And they make use of a majority of their opportunities from the line, finishing top 10 overall in this category, a team you shouldn't foul.
And their low turnovers are a standout stat for them. They make smart, quick passes and do a good job protecting the ball from fast hands. Smith, he's checked in for Charlotte. And he's good on the second. Here's Mann. 18 points for him. Poke loose. Out of bounds as Charlotte keeps possession. And the 2K leaderboard now gives us a look at the shooting percentage leaders from this past month. You take a look at Richards, a guy who always delivers on offense.
One of the hottest players in the league. He's been really sharp from the field recently.
Pass to McGowens. Now Richards, covered by Vucevic. Now here's Bridges. Just 5 to shoot. Puts up a 3. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got rebound number 11.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Up top, Bridges. Smith in the high post. Pass to McGowens. Smith outside. The 3 ball. Rebound by the Bulls. Vucevic has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Craig with a screen. And here's White. Lets it go. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall. White's got 6 points in the quarter. They've got plenty of time to get back into this.
Yeah, I'm sure they feel pressed, but this is when you have to stay calm and execute.
Craig against Bridges. To the paint. Here's Richards. And that one's in. Nice feed on the play.
Well, I tell you, Bridges doing a nice job there, and his teammates appreciate when he looks to get them involved.
White with it, and Bridges picks it up defensively. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Bulls?
I mean, they've been sinking shots from mid-range, and they found a gap there in the defense, and they just continue to exploit it.
Impressive, and they've done a good job, too, of getting to the foul line. Really been in attack mode offensively.
Terry's checked in for Chicago. Carter comes in for DeSumo. Williams is checked in for Charlotte. Thor comes in for Mann. Here's Thor. Back to Smith. The 3. And Craig pulls it down. Craig's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Feels to me like this team is going to need more from him, guys. I mean, if they're to erase this deficit, he's got to step up.
And that was good. And the Bulls lead by 18.
Boy, you've got to appreciate the passing there. Results in a great look.
Bridges outside.
Well, it's so good to see players like Bridges improving season to season. You can tell he's putting the time and work in.
At the line for the Hornets.
He misses the free throw. Chicago making some changes. Andre Drummond is checked in for Nikola Vucevic. And DeMar DeRozan is subbed in for White. And the Hornets making a change here as well. Miller's checked in for Thor.
Starting to find a rhythm from the line now as they try to cut into this deficit.
Drummond to screen on Bridges. Pass to DeRozan. Second shot opportunity. In deep, Drummond finishes.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Smith passes to Williams. It's Bridges on the wing. Rebound by the Bulls. And here's Craig. He's got 9. Carter from outside. Good. And it's DeRozan who picks up the assist. DeRozan's got his 4th assist with that last one. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Smith passes to Bridges. Pass to McGowan's. Down low. Williams passes to Smith. Charlotte again missing. Here's Terry. Outside Craig. The 3 from DeRozan. No good. Misses at the buzzer. What a performance for DeMar DeRozan. He's been the story for the Chicago Bulls. Providing the scoring punch right now. Putting up a cool 22. And more NBA action on 2K Sports. Coming your way right after this. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. On the floor for Charlotte, we've got Grant Williams, Smith out there with Miller, and it's McGowan's in at the small forward.
What an incredible ankle breaker to help create space for a shot.
Pass to Carter. From deep. On target from range.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Pass to Thor. The 3 is up. Gets the 3 ball to go.
You got to have a good basketball IQ to be effective. I love the decision to kick it out.
Drummond up top. Carter on the wing. DeRozan, a screen on Smith. Carter, the pass to DeRozan. Here's Terry. Fires for three. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Pass to Miller. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Scoring in the NBA is the highest it's been in over 50 years, Clark. You think it's time for some rule changes to help the defense?
You know, I'm not sure where you would go in that regard because every rule change, for the most part, has certainly tilted towards the offense recently. And I don't necessarily have a problem with that. The NBA has made it clear that entertainment is a core pillar, and appeasing and appealing to their fans is a huge driver, and that means more offense as opposed to more defense.
Caruso, he's checked in for Chicago. And a change for the Hornets. Richards is checked in.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
For Chicago, they've gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Here's Caruso. It's rebounded by Charlotte. McGowan's got 5 rebounds tonight. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Sends it home from three-point land.
This is someone that can really hurt you from long range. He did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing it now.
Drummond passes to Carter. Drummond with the screen. Pulls it from 20. Carter can't get it to go.
Trying to close out. You got to know who's hot and who's not.
To the middle. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision excellent.
Here's DeRozan. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Here's McGowan's. To the paint. Here's Richards. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple. Playing from behind, trying to catch up at this point. They've done a nice job at the free throw line here in the second half.
And it's Caruso with the ball for Chicago. 17-point game. And he drives in. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Here's Miller. He's guarded by Caruso. Richards' shot is off. Chicago has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. To the left wing. Here's DeRozan. And the 17-footer goes down. DeRozan's got 4 points in the quarter.
Boy, this is exactly DeRozan's role. He's a natural-born scorer, and he does it in a lot of different ways.
Here's McGowan's. Pass to Miller. Here's McGowan's for 3. Buries it from 3.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
DeRozan against Williams. Now here's Caruso. Carter from outside. Richards pulls it in. Here's Miller. He's guarded by Caruso. Miller can't get it to go. The Bulls have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Pass to Drummond. On the wing, DeRozan. Drummond with the screen. Lets it fly. And DeRozan gets it to go. On the assist from Drummond. DeRozan's got 15 points in just the second half. Richards, pass to Smith. Up and over Carter. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Now Caruso. Here's the 3. And he's now 6 for 11 after that one. Charlotte has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. Time called here. The Hornets decide to talk it over. Lots of tough places to play in this league, Clark. Which team you think has the best home court advantage?
Well, I think a number of teams would fit into that category. The Nuggets, because of the geography and the toughness of the altitude there. But the Knicks, when they're good, is a hard place to play. Portland, when the Blazers are rolling, is a heck of a home court advantage. Boston, with their history and the great teams they've had in the past and what they've had recently, those are some that come to mind for me.
Chicago on D. Miller, the pass to Bridges. Here's Miller. Bridges, a screen on Caruso. 5 on the clock. From behind the arc. And that one's good. Man's got 21 points in the game.
He's starting to heat up from outside. That's his second this half.
White with it, and Bridges picks him up defensively. White, good.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Charlotte has gone 4 of 6 from deep thus far in the fourth. Pass to Miller. Bridges outside. Fires the 3. And it's Dosunmu with the rebound for Chicago. They've gone 7 for 11 so far in the fourth. And here's DeRozan. He's guarded by Bridges. Caruso. Richards pulls it in. Richards is...
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
He's guarded by White. A nice shot by Richards. Richards has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Always a good possession when you can get that kind of look.
White with it, and Bridges picks him up defensively. DeRozan finds Vucevic. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up. DeRozan's got his 6th assist of the night.
Now that is a terrific cut to the basket by Vucevic. I mean, really excelling in the pick and roll set.
It's Bridges on the wing, defended by DeRozan. The jump hook. Bridges misses. The Bulls have gotten 8 of 13 shots to find the basket in the fourth quarter. Blocked!
Boy, a really good shot blocker for a wing. Bridges elevates quickly and has an excellent sense of timing.
Good work defensively by White. Chicago has gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the fourth. From 20 feet. Here's Vucevic. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Bridges has got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Mann. Again the miss by the Hornets. Chicago shooting an even 50% since the fourth quarter got underway. Picked by Vucevic. Here's DeRozan. The rebound by Bridges. And for the Hornets, they're shooting 47% since the fourth quarter started. He's guarded by White. Miller, the pass to Bridges. On the wing man. Ooh, it's stolen away. Caruso outside. Three-pointer, Vucevic. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. He's guarded by White. Here's Mann. And the 3 off target. And so DeRozan will bring it up for the Chicago Bulls.
Had their fingerprints all over this matchup tonight. Just an impressive victory for the Bulls.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And for the year now, they've chalked up 35 wins. And as most people predicted, the defense, even though they were keying on him, had no answers for DeMar DeRozan.
The scoring effort from him, unreal. Carrying this team, I mean, he was amazing tonight.
And in terms of the league as a whole, there have been some of the highest scoring seasons in history the last few years, Grant.
Well, B.A., it's all about pace. And across the board, teams are playing much, much faster. Faster than ever. It also seems like defense might be turning into a lost art. So I don't know if it's all for the best.
A new lineup here for Charlotte.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
Back to Carter. Pass to White. Here's Terry. White with it. Carter from outside. It's hauled in by Black. Over to the left wing. Thor, the pass to Black. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a 3-point play.
second
It's going to go on Andre Drummond.
Shooting for Charlotte, Black.
And the free throw, no good. And it's the Bulls' ball. They lead by 17. Drummond to screen on Smith. Here's Carter. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
And so Carter nails them both. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Here's McGowan's. So no problem for Chicago as they get the win, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching. Now it's time to present our New Balance Player of the Game, DeMar DeRozan.
Free throw, vaikka puolet enää. Bench points sama. Assist. Vähän enää. Offensive rebound 3-9. Yhtä blokki. Team fouls 30. Iloinen vähäsi. Pelataan kunnon matsi. Eikä niin ole jostain. Joo, tämmöinen.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
Thanks to Skylar Cole for that stirring rendition of our national anthem. And we'll be right back. Fans, thanks for joining us for this Friday night edition of the NBA 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. As we get a break in the action now, let's take a look at the East and how the teams are stacking up. You look at the Celtics, they are the favorite right now to lock up the #1 seed come playoff time, sitting in first place right now and not looking like they are going to be slowing down at all. And, of course, the Bucks, right on their heels and with their sights set on gaining ground.
And, you know, for Boston, their fans had high hopes for them this season, and they have not
let them down. It's been a fantastic campaign thus far, and they really are set up perfectly for a deep run in the playoffs.
And now the opening lineup for Boston.
Joo, Saksanta kolmosia tippuakin on vähän eri tavalla nyt muista.
Kristaps Porzingis is out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Holiday in at the point guard. And for the Bucks, Middleton and Giannis slot in at the small and power forward. Damian Lillard out there with Malik Beasley. And it's Lopez in at the 5 down low. Of course, we've talked about Boston's young talent for so long. They've now become battle-tested veterans.
And it's incredible how young that experience has taken hold. They have had players build big roles in so many big games. What a strong foundation, and now you've just got to keep building.
And the foul called on Antetokounmpo.
That's his first foul.
Ref's calling it close already as he picks up a quick early foul.
Boston has gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Holiday against Lillard. And here's Brown outside. The rebound by the Bucks. We played just over a minute here in the first. To the middle. Here's Giannis. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton.
The correct decision by Middleton, moving to his wide-open teammate, Chris, a terrific passer off the wing.
And here's Tatum for 3. And the rebound goes to Lopez. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. 4-point game. Last meeting was in Boston, where they were unable to fight off the Celtics.
Last time they played, I mean, in the end, the amount of trips to the line they gave up did them in.
Holiday the pass to Brown. Porzingis kicks to Brown for 3. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Bucks have gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Holiday. Now here's Beasley. Middleton the pass to Lopez. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession.
7'6" wingspan, sending it back. Kristaps Porzingis with the rejection.
So it's the Bucks now. They trail by 1. And here's Holiday. He's making his presence felt offensively with his scoring average up there at almost 13 points a game.
This is what the team wants JB to do. Punish defenses that don't respect him from the corner.
And Lillard kicks to Giannis. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Tatum passes to Holiday. Passes it to White. Back to Tatum. And the 5 on the shot clock.
Ja elää. On kyllä menee. Kolmosia on tippu.
Lopez, a screen on Holiday. Lillard attacking, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And no stopping Lillard. Excellent at staying in control no matter what the D throws at him.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. Boston's gone 4 of 8 on their three-point attempts, doing a lot of work from way outside. Here in the first quarter, Tatum kicks to Porzingis. And for those teams, Greg, already out of the playoff picture, what are they focused on at this point?
Next season? I mean, look, the reality is a number of these guys are playing for their jobs. And in the offseason, you want to be remembered for closing out strong.
No doubt, Greg, Jason Tatum is an all-NBA player. And this guy continues to improve.
And JT's scoring average increasing in each of his first 5 seasons.
I just love how he gets to the line more, being more aggressive. Tatum was the guy on a finals team at just 24 years old.
Antetokounmpo passes to Beasley, and there it is for him.
Yeah, the three-level scoring ability of Malik Beasley. If you find his way to the mid-range, he's going to take those shots.
Giannis against Tatum. Count it from 12. Tatum's got 13.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
Lillard against Holiday. Beasley, the pass to Middleton. Lopez sets a screen for Middleton. Gets an open look and hits.
No question Middleton can produce. He puts in a big effort on offense, and it shows on the scoreboard.
Brown outside. And there's the pass to Porzingis. That three off the mark.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Beasley kicks to Middleton. Lillard from outside. Boston grabs the miss.
Vittu se horjatti tuon
nopeasti. The last time out.
Yeah, they took advantage of some porous defense in that one. Really got the shots they want.
Give them some credit. I'll tell you this. They caught an opponent on a
Hirvetä kolmosen viljely.
And you take advantage. Simple as that.
Mitä hitto siis? 5/10. Eka erässä 1/.
And the Bucks decide to take their first time out here.
No kovia.
The Bucks making a switch here. Beverly's checked in.
And let's check out a breakdown looking at some data for White. Just an incredible month of basketball. And he's in the top 20 in assists per game. His talent for creating easy buckets for his teammates, such an asset.
And yeah, he's been a brutal shot blocker all season long. As you said, top 5 in the league. He's a dangerous force to face inside. Lillard finds Middleton. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Brown. The 15-footer.
No.
And Tatum pulls it down.
And it didn't fall, but that's the kind of shot they want their offense to create.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it.
Ei voi mennä. Herra Jumala.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
There's Lopez with the 3. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
You know, I think Lopez knows basically he can get his shot up over anyone. That stretch ability as a perimeter scorer is so important.
Porzingis high post. No good there. Good D by Lopez.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right. He stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
There's the drive, and that one's good. Beverly.
Well, this guy is a fighter. Patrick Beverly will not back down from contact.
Tatum looking around. Dishes to White. Back to Tatum. Porzingis sets the pick for Tatum. Pass to Porzingis. Here's Holiday. The kick out to Tatum. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up to the Bucks. It's a three-point game. They're coming off that win against the Nets.
Just a terrific job closing that game out. And in the end, it turned out to be a relatively comfortable win.
You know, so crucial when you have someone on the ropes. Keep them there. Stay in complete command. Avoid those crucial mistakes. That is well done.
Here's White, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Exactly what good offensive players do. Lean into that defender. Let the physicality put you at the free throw line.
Look at the Bucks, GA. They've made the playoffs every year since 2017.
And Kevin, as long as Giannis is at the helm, that streak should continue for a while. He's arguably the best player in the world. Guys want to play with this kid.
Here's what Boston's going with right now. Al Horford, he's checked in for Porzingis, and it's Pritchard in for Drew Holiday. Passes it to Horford. Outside Tatum. Brown outside. Back to Tatum. Busted. No good that time either.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
So they take the lead.
From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
Tatum passes to Pritchard. Down low. And the top by Horford.
One thing you can't afford is to allow Al Horford to get to this spot. It's over if you do.
Lillard with it, and it's Horford picking him up, and it's Lillard missing.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
And it's sent back by Lillard. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lillard. All right, a chance to check out stats for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
There's been a drop-off in the rebounding numbers. He seems to be getting out-muscled on the glass in a way we didn't see earlier in the season. His last 10 games, the totals have taken a huge hit.
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Portis, he's checked in for Lopez. Jay Crowder comes in for Antetokounmpo. And it's Pat Connaughton in for Damian Lillard.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Three-pointer, Crowder. Rebound by the Celtics. Here's Pritchard.
Hey, boy, man.
No good from outside. Bucks trail by 3. Portis the screen. 2 free throws coming up.
Justus Dongan.
That one on Horford.
And you see Middleton on the perimeter a lot, but he's really been trying to add strength to that 6'8" frame so he can mix it up a little more inside.
The Celtics making a switch here. Pritchard passes to Tatum. Horford with a screen on Connaughton.
Hey, boy.
Tatum no good. Milwaukee has gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Middleton with a screen for Crowder. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
Easy.
Here's Pritchard, defended by Beverly. Outside Tatum. Hands it from downtown. Tatum's got 21.
Now, this is one of the best scorers in the game today. Jason Tatum, we're getting used to performances like this.
Here's Connaughton. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Celtics out in front. They're up by 4. And we'll get going after this from Milwaukee. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And the Celtics guys, what jumps out to you, stats-wise?
I know it's early, but all those three-pointers, boy, do they add up.
And that's what has them ahead in this game. Their floor spacing has been just tremendous.
Connaughton and Middleton share the wing duty. Jay Crowder out there with Bobby Portis. And it's Beverly in at the point. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. That's in, and the Celtic lead is cut down to 2 on the bucket for Middleton.
And just about every one of Middleton's shots is a smart one. Even from mid-range, he's not going to force anything.
And there's the call on Patrick Beverly. That's his first foul. Bucks on defense. Here's Pritchard.
Well, what a stop by Patrick Beverly. One of the most aggressive, intense defenders in the league, regardless of size.
Oh. He dents the rim with a two-hand slam. Wow.
Yeah, that's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
All right, and wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness, the D with no chance to react.
Simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency.
They're giving
this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Pass to Pritchard. Back to Tatum. Here's Pritchard. He's defended by Connaughton. Horford no luck.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
In the corner, Crowder with it.
Celtics box. Tillman.
Malik Beasley, he's checked in for Milwaukee.
Team foul. Coming onto the floor for your Bucks, number 5.
A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. And that one drops. Portis has got the game tied up here for the Bucks.
Boy, that's a bang-bang play on the inbounds pass. I like those quick hitters.
Pritchard passes to Tillman. Tatum against Beasley. Lets it go. Tatum's shot is off.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Outside Portis. Portis is screen on Tatum. Beasley with a clean look. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. There's the pass to Hauser. To the paint. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. It's going to be on Malik Beasley. And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And just a top-notch free throw shooter this year, all the way up there at 88%.
When it comes to the essential components of a winning team, GA, how much importance do you place on veteran leadership?
Kevin, I think it's important. You want a few guys in the locker room who've seen it all. Players who can keep the ship steady if the team kind of goes awry or has a stretch.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Chris Middleton is a huge part of the Bucks' offensive attack. Giannis says we need him to be aggressive, taking over games. Asked whether down the stretch he needed to be the one to take over, Giannis says, I trust this guy to death. He gets it. Simple as that. Kevin?
You're so right, David. The trust factor is definitely there. Hey, thanks for the report.
But how about the answer from Jason Tatum? Say it with your chest, Jason.
Pass to Portis. Portis the screen to the inside. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Middleton's got 4 assists in the game.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
So the Celtics call timeout. And Greg, with the coaching changes in Milwaukee, where are they looking for improvement?
Well, Kevin, they've been dominant in the regular season, but the playoffs require adjustments. That chess match is where they hope to improve.
Lillard's checked in for Patrick Beverley. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Holiday, the pass to Pritchard.
Sieltäkö lähtee ja... No ei, mutta no niin. No niin. Tosinka.
Just a good job here in the second, pounding it inside, getting good looks right at the basket. Big reason why they're in front.
And you talk about a tough matchup, Doris, for teams against this one. Kristaps Porzingis. He is a tough cover.
Yeah, listen, Kev, this guy has that rare combination of both size and skill, increasingly more efficient, and when he's healthy, he's really been a problem.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Passes it to Tatum. Outside, Horford. The Celtics working the ball around. And it's off from three-point range. Middleton on the wing. Shoots the three. And another three for Milwaukee.
Boy, Malik Beasley known as a poor scorer, but how about the setup of his teammate right there? That's a pretty pass.
Pass to Tatum. Porzingis sets the pick for Tatum. Boston. No good that time either.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
Portis sets the pick for Lillard. 18 feet out. And another basket for Milwaukee.
And a lot of teams avoid the mid-range jumper, but they seem to be using it well.
Outside, Horford. A shot by Holiday. Nobody's down. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Lillard outside. Middleton the pass to Portis. Back to Middleton. Middleton, a screen on Horford. Crowder kicks to Lillard. 4 on the clock. No good from Beasley. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. They trail by 1. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Detroit, where they'll face the Pistons. And their journey is just getting started. That'll be the second of 7 straight on the road. It's Crowder on the wing. Portis sets the pick for Crowder. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Here's a look at the teams that have been dominant offensively over the course of the past month. Number 1, the Celtics.
I just love their offensive flow lately. I mean, this is a dominant team offensively because of that rhythm and pace.
He misses the free throw.
I just have so much respect for how Jay Crowder plays the game. This guy works so hard for every single minute he's out there, and you love seeing that.
Giannis, he's checked in for Chris Middleton. And then for Boston, Jaylen Brown comes in for Al Horford. And Derek White subbed in for Pritchard. And Lillard is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. Outside, Porzingis. Takes it from 10. And there's the bucket. Stand with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. Porzingis has got 5 points now this quarter. Bucks trail by 3. Now here's Lillard. He's got 13. From deep, Giannis. Giannis. No good. Great D that time from Tatum. Shoots over Lillard. Tatum gets it to go inside.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Holiday against Lillard. Portis a screen on White. Here's Beasley from the top of the key. He buries it. Beasley's got his second bucket.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And there's the foul against Milwaukee. For Boston, they have made all of their free throws so far tonight, going 6 for 6.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Al Horford's checked in for Boston.
We're showing a lot more aggressiveness now after making 0 trips to the line in the first quarter.
The pass to Crowder. The 19-foot shot and another basket for Milwaukee.
And it's astonishing how Lillard can run up the scoreboard when he's in that zone. He is scary on offense.
Steps back. Brown the pass to Holiday. He kicks it to White. Beasley with the steal. And now here comes Antetokounmpo leading the break. Beasley outside. Portis sets the pick for Crowder. Beasley against White. Beasley the pass to Antetokounmpo. Good work defensively by Horford.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
There's Brown with the 3. Jay Crowder pulls it in. Milwaukee has gotten cold from deep in the second quarter. Just 2 of 6 from long range. Antetokounmpo kicks to Beasley. Crowder from outside. Some solid defense from Brown. The Celtics with the lead. White finds Brown. Another shot. Rebound. Antetokounmpo's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Pass to Beasley. Over in the corner. Antetokounmpo. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
se paras siinä.
That's on Jaylen Brown.
Man, with that skill set at 6'11",
Ato,
this might be the toughest guard in the league.
A different look for Milwaukee. Lopez comes in for Portis, and Middleton subbed in for Jay Crowder. He hits one and misses one, each at the line.
I think what makes Giannis special is how uncomplicated he is. The man is just an incredible, pure athlete who loves the game of basketball. That's all there is to it. And they're just doomed if they keep letting them post up like that.
You've got to deny the position to afford them no opportunity at making an entry pass into the post.
Yes.
And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him. So it'll be Giannis Antetokounmpo shooting. That one on Horford. This is his second trip to the line in this one.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as you'd like.
Outside, Porzingis. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time.
Niin monta noita, ketkä pystyy kolmosia. Mekin 4-5 äijää, niin huppuu. No. Oi. Oi.
Such a rhythm right now. Feathery touch. He's lighting them up.
White against Beasley. Porzingis with a screen on Beasley. Pass to Porzingis. Over Lopez.
Hyvä Lopez.
Bank that one in.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
Middleton outside. Lillard surveying the D. Shot clock at 5. For 3, Beasley.
Many.
Milwaukee with the triple.
We know Mr. Beasley wants to drain it from distance, especially.
Mitä meni? What?
That's a miracle.
What? Are you kidding me?
End of the period, you just throw it up and hope.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Celtics lead by 1. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much with Doc Rivers. Doc, a back and forth affair so far. How do you pick it up in the second half?
Well, they were just a more physical team. I mean, they blew up all our actions. They got all the 50-50 balls. We got back in the game because we started doing it back at them, so that's important.
We'll see if you can keep that up. Thanks, Doc.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
Hyvä matsi kyllä ollut. Vähän tämä on ihan hirveätä kyllä verrattuna tuohon. Ja se oli niin paska se Charlotte.
Hey there, everybody. Jason Tatum has put his stamp on this game, looking so dominant so far.
Yeah, he's lighting them up. Even when they bring 2 defenders, he finds a way to score. He has no off button. Like me. Hit the button, Kenny. Me.
Okay, hit it.
Me.
Okay, now we've got some time to take a look at the Eastern Conference standings as the postseason comes into view.
You look at the Celtics. They've been phenomenal.
Tällä hetkellä.
The expectations, they've all come true. Now comes the hardest part, the postseason. Every team is going to be
And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
Joo.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
It felt like his work on the interior really gave this offensive boost. Let's see if he can dominate the rest of the way.
On the floor for Boston. The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Porzingis is out there with Tatum, and it's Holiday in at the 1. Middleton hits them both.
Middleton.
And the Celtics with possession here. Outside Tatum.
Kyllä puskee.
Outside Holiday.
Ei tää on niin vaikeeta puolustaa.
The kick out to Brown.
No.
No good on the three. Milwaukee has gotten the three-point bug tonight. They're taking 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15. Middleton, a screen on Porzingis. Here's Antetokounmpo. 18 feet away, and he knocks it down. Antetokounmpo's got the lead up to 3 now for the Bucks. Here's Holiday. Outside, Porzingis. Outside, Tatum. Outside, White. It's up a 3. Rebound, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Giannis has got 7 rebounds in the game.
Boy, that makes him 0 for 3 to start the second half. Not the start you were hoping for here.
Here's Lillard. Second shot opportunity, and it's Lopez laying it in. And now a 5-point Bucks lead.
Listen, guys, Brook Lopez has a big body, and if you don't box him out, he's going to get some work done on the glass.
Porzingis sets the pick for Tatum. It's to Porzingis from outside the arc. Milwaukee with the rebound. The Oklahoma City Thunder will be in town for the next one. And that's the third of 4 straight played at home. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics are playing with a high level of motivation. All-star Jason Tatum says what we talk about before the game, halftime, is win by any loss, by any means. Figure it out, win the game, and build great habits along the way. Kevin?
Still room to grow. David, thanks. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half.
Ouch. 5 shots without a make. That's a really ragged start coming out of halftime.
Doris, looking at the career of Jaylen Brown so far,
no.
His rise to stardom has been impressive.
It's impressive, Kevin, because of the work put in. He needed to become a more complete offensive player. By number 1, improving his handle, and number 2, becoming more efficient with his shooting. He's done both. He's always been a force in transition. Jaylen has been special.
Able to retain possession here. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Shots good by Middleton.
And with great positional size, Middleton knows how to do damage down low.
Now Tatum, 30 points in the game. Celtics passing it around. Brown outside. A three-pointer is right on target. Brown's got 12 in the game.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Lillard. Porzingis with the block.
No, ei semmoista virtaa. Se harvi hakea tuossa suuren faulin.
Minutes gone now in the third quarter. Antetokounmpo. That's a 2-pointer.
This is what makes Derek White so dangerous. Yes, he can score it. Yes, he can pass it. But he is a tenacious defender.
And it's Brown missing.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Lillard attacking.
Eikö se annat suurin fauleja?
Good D by Holiday.
Jumalauta.
Tatum passes to Porzingis. Brown with it. Now guarded by Middleton. And it's White missing. Wow. Milwaukee in the lead. Middleton outside. Jacks up a 3. Yes, once again, it remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
And he's the main reason they have the lead right now. He's been perfect from the field, literally.
Porzingis with a screen on Beasley. And White kicks to Porzingis. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Boy, the aggressiveness and the pain from Porzingis. You're putting the onus on the officials to make a call. You've got to make them decision makers.
And he can't hit the second. Bucks leading by 4. Lopez sets a screen for Lillard. The pass to Beasley. And Lopez has it in the corner. That's 3 pointers off the mark. Boston's gotten 1 of 6 3-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. Porzingis with a screen on Beasley. Here's Tatum. And he uses the glass on the layup. Tatum's got 32 points in the game.
Well, there's a mix of strength and agility that Jason Tatum is taking advantage of. Nice work in there.
Giannis outside. That one is on Holiday.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
Al Horford. He's checked in for Derek White. Free throw good. Giannis.
Yeah.
Celtics trail by 5. Holiday, the pass to Porzingis. Back to Holiday.
Mikä se tuoli oli?
Throws it down.
Well, Porzingis does a nice job looking for the window to make his teammate better. Pretty pass.
And Lopez has it in the corner. Here's Middleton. Lucky 7 drops in. He's perfect from the floor. 7 for 7.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Tatum on the wing.
Vittu mennä lohkasulta ei mene.
And I thought that was going to run. Looked good from here.
Left side out of the Kumbo.
Kato.
A 3-pointer, no good. And here's Tatum. They'll bring it up for the Celtics. It's a 5-point game.
Horford
has a wide open look. Giannis grabs the miss. Giannis has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Beasley. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on Jaylen Brown.
Well, Malik Beasley at his best when he's assertive to score the basketball. Draws the contact in that instance. That's nicely done.
Beasley hits them both.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Celtics trail by 7. Oh, Tatum in position.
And
it's sent back by Lopez.
Well, Lopez twice on the pipes. He has the length to do this every time on the defensive end.
Antetokounmpo finds Lopez. The shot was 20 feet away, and it's good. 2 points. Lopez has got the lead at 9 now for the Bucks.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
No niin, nyt ne enää menee.
He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Back to Beasley. Alert against Holiday. This one for 3. Lopez, no luck.
But sometimes it's more about what the defense is doing on that possession. They were all over him on the perimeter.
A nice shot by Tatum.
He's shooting the lights out down the stretch, trying to keep them competitive.
Middleton against Tatum. Beasley for 3. And Boston with the rebound. Tatum's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Porzingis with a screen on Lillard. And that's a foul called on Malik Beasley. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Time call here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
Boston timeout call. That's right, everybody. It's now time for your Bucks.
The Bucks making a change here. Beverly's checked in. Boston also with the sub. Pritchard, he's checked in for Porzingis. And here's Brown outside. Milwaukee with the rebound.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Using his size, Giannis.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
Holiday dishes to Tatum. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Bucks leading by 9. Bucks passing it around. Antetokounmpo setting the pick for Lillard. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. The Celtics shooting a mediocre 41% in this one. Back to Brown. Fires the three.
Ei mene.
Milwaukee with the rebound. Giannis has got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. And Lillard gets to Beverly. Fires from deep. Lillard misses.
Well, he hasn't proven to be much of a floor spacer for them. He had the 1-3, but that was back in the first half.
No problem knocking that one down. Tatum's got 9 points now in just the second half. Middleton outside.
Ei sille, kun se kutoo kumpolla.
And pushing it up. Here's Boston. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Chris Middleton. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Boston making a switch here. Tillman's checked in.
Xavier Tillman.
1:12 left in the third quarter. Tatum, that's for 2. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
And whether he's a great off-balance shooter or not, the lean is probably not
Ei,
the
nyt
best
vähän liian taas.
option
No
on
niin.
that shot.
No niin.
Over in the corner, Brown. On the left block. Good on the jump shot. Brown's got 14.
Just very good offensive execution. Couldn't have asked for a better shot.
Lillard outside.
Ei mene
Tatum
tuo.
pulls it down.
Nyt kyllä on vähän.
Tatum's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Here's Pritchard.
Et mene.
Off target from outside. Milwaukee leading by 4. Middleton the pass to Antetokounmpo. Whistle blows. It's good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
He just simply overpowers the defense. Giannis flexing that near 7-foot frame.
This will make 4 trips to the line so far in the game. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. Take that! Oh, Tatum from the parking lot.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those 3-point attempts.
Screen by Giannis. Here's Lillard. Takes the elbow jumper and trains it. Lillard's got 20.
And with how well Lillard shoots it from deep, that mid-range, Jay, is normally going to be open.
Richard. Good.
No.
It's Tatum picking up the assist.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading baskets. The Bucks on top, leading by 3. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see
Se vaan Tatum peluu. Ei se tuu käytetty ollenkaan ikinä pois.
Big men on the floor for him. Giannis and Portis. Beasley is out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Crowder in at the 3 slot. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Pritchard passes to Tatum to tie it up. Damian Lillard grabs the loose ball. Bucks leading by 3. In the corner, Crowder with it. Crowder sets a screen for Giannis. That one, no good. Great D that time from Tatum. Pass to Hauser. The 9-foot shot. Count it. Good. Hauser's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Celtics. And Damian with the jam.
And that's a defensive breakdown. You can't give Lillard room to take off like that.
Celtics trail by 3. Passes to Hauser. Here's the 3. And the rejection by Giannis. Beasley outside.
Guys, from Malik Beasley, it comes down to one thing in my mind, taking good shots. When he does that, he's super effective.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Bucks.
They're doing damage from the mid-range. Not sure if that was the game plan or if they're just taking what the defense gives them. But thus far, it's paying off.
Boy, the long ball has been another point of emphasis for this group tonight. Their shooters are finding open spaces and firing without hesitation. Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Crowder, the pass to Lillard. Antetokounmpo setting the pick for Lillard. Portis for three. Sinks the triple.
Yes. Ihan riskillä.
Well, for a big man, his stroke is just beautiful, and because of the height, it's so hard to challenge.
Pritchard passes to Hauser. Over to the wing.
Et mene siitä läpi.
Just 5 to shoot. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Here's Pritchard. From 14 feet, it goes down.
A crucial breakdown defensively, and he was quick to make them pay.
We call that execution, getting the ball to the right guy where he can do some damage.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Beasley against Tatum. Rebound, Milwaukee.
Yes.
And really credit their advantage on the backcourt. That's where the lead has been built, and that's why they are in control.
Antetokounmpo finds Crowder. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Back to Beasley. From downtown. And Crowder.
No nyt menee vähän suurille.
And now a 10-point Bucks lead.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
And that to me is a sign of
excellence. Se joutuu vähän nostamaan tuon Fonnes Slidereen.
There is valuing of every possession.
Pikkusen. Ottaa vielä pikkusen enemmän vastusta.
Horford up top.
Hyvä matsi.
Hauser misses.
Joo, jota nyt
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the three ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him.
No niin. Sillä tavalla.
Great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Horford with a screen on Crowder. Hauser the pass to Horford. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal.
You have to love how tough Al Horford is when he gets deep, low post position. It makes it really hard on the defense.
A different look for Milwaukee. Lopez, he's checked in for Bobby Portis. Chris Middleton comes in for Crowder, and it's Patrick Beverley in for Damian Lillard. Drew Holiday's checked in for Boston. The kick out to Lopez. Middleton with a screen for Lopez. Giannis outside. Beverley for 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. Tatum's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. He dishes it to Horford. Holiday looking over the floor. Horford with the screen on Beverley. Holiday the pass to Horford. He gets that one.
The playmaking ability of Al Horford, wonderful at positioning himself and capitalizing.
Inside, here's Antetokounmpo. That doesn't drop. Good work defensively by Horford. Celtics trail by 10. Outside Holiday. The 3 ball. Hits the 3-point bomb.
Vieläkö ne tulla? Vieläkö ne mennään tulla tuolta?
Fantastic at realizing when he should shoot off the catch.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for the Bucks. Porzingis is checked in for the Celtics. Jaylen Brown comes in for Al Horford. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, during that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Doc Rivers said to his team. Now, he kept it simple in the huddle. He said, play smart. If we don't beat ourselves, we walk away with the win. Keep it simple, and we got this. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Holiday finds Tatum. And here is Brown. Porzingis with a screen on Lopez. Shot from the wing.
Oh,
shot,
baby.
No good. Bucks leading by 7. Connaughton passes to Lopez. Sinks the three-pointer.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. Porzingis with a screen on Antetokounmpo. Tatum backs for two, and he nails that one right through the net. Tatum's got 42 in the game.
You really got to tip your cap to him in terms of how he's played today, even if they end up losing this game.
That's Giannis. Holiday against Connaughton. The pass to Beverly. For three, Middleton. And another three for Milwaukee.
And he's just one of those guys who's used to scoring. With defenders draped all over him. Middleton there, great focus. Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He one of the best in the business, absolutely. Middleton on the wing. Latrey connects from three-point range. Middleton's got 6 in the quarter.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Pass to Pritchard.
118
Now here's Holiday. He's defended by Connaughton. And that one is good.
I'll tell you, tough first half puts it in the rear view. The shooting percentage starting to reflect that.
Here's Middleton. And the dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
And the urgency on Middleton's drive is terrific. The defense seems powerless to stop it.
Now timeout called by Boston. Derek White checked in for the Celtics.
Hey fans, give it up for your Bucks Breaker crew.
Celtics trail by 12. Outside Holiday. Shot from 12. And it's Connaughton with the rebound.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Oh, good with the triple.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Tatum against Antetokounmpo. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Oh, that was a great effort defensively. Get a hand up in the face of the shooter. It's so important.
And Beverly gets to Middleton. Lopez sets a screen for Middleton. Pass to Connaughton. Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. Back to Connaughton. 5 to shoot. From outside, off the mark. Celtics trail by 12. Holiday dishes to Tatum. And clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Boy, over the years, Tatum has really mastered the art of drawing fouls.
And that one misses. Some changes here for the Bucks. Beasley's checked in for Pat Connaughton. And Lillard subbed in for Patrick Beverly.
They can't really afford to leave points at the line right now. He would have loved to cash in on each of those free throws and trim the lead even more.
Good on the bucket. Lopez has got the lead up to 13 now for Milwaukee.
Brook Lopez never stops working, especially inside where he has been a force.
Tatum, that's for 2.
Eikö pelaa?
By the Bucks. Lopez has got 8 rebounds in this game. White against Middleton. Pass to Giannis. Middleton, a screen on Tatum. Spins. Here's Lillard. Porzingis with the rebound. Porzingis has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Outside Holiday. Porzingis sets the pick for Holiday. Back to Tatum. Excellent take from Beasley.
Just a cold shooting night. Needs to try to make it into the basket.
And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for the Bucks.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I would say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
And these guys already with 45 wins on the year, so tonight we'll make it 46. And something we've come to almost expect is greatness from this guy. Such an overall great performance it was for Giannis.
Boy, this guy played with some swagger and intensity on the boards tonight, dominating the physical aspect of the game.
Lets the 3 fly. Giannis grabs the miss. Beasley in the corner. And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester.
All right, David, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you later.
Joo, pitää vähän nostaa mikä kone. Miten 13, 3, 3, on 17. Oho. 17. 10, 4, 2, 6. Fast break 0, 4. Assist 2, 4, 2, 2. Offensive rebound 7, 7. Defensive rebound. 3, 4, 4. Steals 5, blocks 2. Pitäisiköhän tuo offensive reboundia ehkä pitää vähän nostaa. Kummallekin. Kummallekin. Sitten joutuuko nostamaan vähän noita blokkejakin. Steel success.
El Demon, con el único conejo claro en volveremos a vernos. Mírame los cuernos, las pacas en la esquina, las tres y los drenos. Santurce montado en un jet con un poco de las tramas y las donde se ayunó a un playboy. Como el viejo de soy un convoy con más herramientas que en Pepboy. Ando en la Mercedes carota, 60 en la carota. Yo valgo 1000. A mí en la calle no me tocan. Tú no eres bichote, no tienes poder y no manda en tu canto. Yo ando con la planeando la vuelta, pero estoy metido en un campo. Recién salimos, vivimos en Gran Theft Auto. Me dieron la verde después de ritual la chea. Yo hablé con los santos. Te estamos, tiempo se está acabando. No respetamos los rangos, los Durango, sin licencia para el... Dime va Bonnie, tengo la... Ronnie, el Lambo con clavo electrónico. El mundo es mío como Tony. Tengo millones sin firmar con Sony. Que tú eres bichote, que tú eres bandido. Tú no nadie. Y que tú eres millonario. Tú mandas en tu barrio. Y que tú eres. Un chisme. Dime va Bonnie, Hydrisi. Diablo lloren. Money way. Sabe los sellos.
Tämä näillä sitten kokkelee jossain vaiheessa pelata. Joo. Semmosia pelejä.